All right, Facebook Live. I am here in Long Beach, California. It's a beautiful beach. Just finished my daily ritual meditation. A daily ritual meditation that I've been doing for the past, 5 years. That has evolved. In many modalities. Through breathing, active meditation, power statements, chakras, all kinds of fun stuff. So, one thing I love about the West Coast is that I'm still in the East Coast time. So, I could get up early. I make it seem like I'm superhuman because I get up early. But the reality is late for the East Coast people. So I came to a realization this morning in my meditation that 3 years ago, I put a post in Facebook talking about an event called the Next Level Experience. So as crazy as this sound, 3 years ago, I had no idea what I was doing in the event space. 3 years ago, through a meditation, I had this calling to do something more. I own a real estate company, and at that time, I was doing very well. There was no reason for me to do anything other than real estate, but I had this calling to put an event together, and I called a couple of friends. I called Garrett, Barnett, Karen, I think Ted McGrath was there, and I said, hey man, I'm gonna put this event together in Vegas. I'm gonna invite some of my friends, and I had about 60 people in that event. And at that event, we did an exercise that changed my life forever, which is, who will you be if you take a stand? Who will you be if you take a stand? Not just take a stand for the people around you. Take a stand for you. Like, I know it's easy to complain. I know it's easy to blame. I know it's easy to play the victim, but to take a stand about what you want to do in life, to take a stand about taking a risk, it's fucking hard. It's fucking hard. That's what I salute the entrepreneurs that took a stand and say, you know what, I want to create a business. I take a stand and I want to be able to be self-employed. I take a stand and I want to do something. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 21 years old. I took a stand saying, I don't want to have a job. I don't want to have somebody to determine how much money I made. So I took a stand, and it was hard. I was the first entrepreneur in my family. The first entrepreneur in my family that actually had a business. People looked at me like I was crazy because I didn't go to college. And I had these big dreams about making it here in the US. So I took a stand. But what I realized is that by me taking a stand, I wasn't going to be able to help other people and give other people permission to take a stand, because out of my company, out of my real estate company, I could name 7 companies that came out of it. 7 companies that came out of it. And probably there's going to be another 2 or 3 in the next couple of years that are going to come out of the Next Level real estate. The real estate company that I have, because they see the possibility. So I realized that God, the universe, whatever you want to believe in, is not going to fucking help you. It's not going to fucking help you until you help yourself. Until you take a fucking stand and put a stick on the ground and say, this is who I am. This is what I believe. And this is what I want to do. So why I do this Facebook Live videos, because I want to inspire the version of me that a year, 2 years from now may forget why I do the shit that I do. Because sometimes as an entrepreneur, we fucking forget. We get so focused on grinding every day that we forget why we took a stand in the first place. We forget why we do the shit that we do. We think it's just to make some money and to get paid, and we get lost in the fucking grind. But there's a part of you that took a stand a while ago that is bigger than you even think it is. It is time for us to take a stand, to stop complaining, to stop playing the fucking victim, and just realize who the fuck you are. And when you forget, watch this video, because I believe in you. I believe in you. There are no coincidences that you're watching this video. They're not coincidence that you're connected with my message. There are no coincidences in life. 3 years ago when I took a stand, I would have never thought possible that I could impact people's lives. 3 years later, thousands of people have been impacted. I'm excited just to be able to see the growth 3 years from now. And not just my growth, but your growth. As we continue in this crazy journey we call life together. As we continue to adapt, adjust, and execute every single day. As we continue to look within ourselves to realize that all we need is already within us, and all the shit that we complain about is just the illusion of not having enough, when the reality is you always have enough. There's always enough. So with that little rant, have a great fucking day. Learn it, live it, experience it. Love life.